Hi everyone, I wanted to show you, because today is the feast for the Archangels. We have a little altar in our church on the side where we have the Blessed Sacrament that's dedicated to them. And I set up my own here. So in my home, I have these three angels here in front of my graduation picture and my dad's photo. And this is Archangel Michael. You see he has the sword and he has the devil under his feet. And then here you have Archangel Gabriel. You can see he's carrying the scroll. And Archangel Gabriel is one of those angels that they were not sure if it's a male or a female angel, but in the hand you see the feather and the scroll, because Archangel Gabriel deals with communication. So when you ever have problems with communication, you can invoke the protection and guidance of Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Raphael, the healer. So you see he's carrying the vials there of healing. And so this is my little corner where I keep my archangels. I also have Kevin Kelly's prayer card here from his ordination. So that's on my frame. I keep it. I don't hear from him that often anymore, and unfortunately I did not go for Maureen's funeral service at Regis, but he was there, so I haven't seen him for many years. But he has the Archangel Michael on the front of the ordination card that we received from him, and that's my little corner. So Archangel Michael is the one that we call upon. He's the one that defends us against evil, and he's our patron angel. He's the one that we have for Toronto, and even in Ukraine there's a big statue of Archangel Michael in the square of their main city. I think it's Prague, not sure, but anyway, in Ukraine they have Archangel Michael, a big beautiful statue of him, and he defends us against every battle, against every evil that comes against us. And then Archangel Gabriel, communication, and Archangel Raphael for healing. So that's my little corner where I keep my statues. And I do pray sometimes over there. Mainly I pray from sitting in front of my main altar, where I have the big statue of Jesus, Our Lady, and the Knox Shrine, and the crucifix. I have a crucifix, but I have the statue of Christ the Redeemer from Brazil. And all of my statues they either purchased through companies that sell for the church, like the Catholic company, or they're from the churches themselves that I buy them. I use Catholic suppliers because I don't like to buy if it's not a Catholic supplier. You never know. You know, some of these statues and things, you think that they're holy, but they have sometimes evil over them. So whenever possible, try to buy your statues on things, even if it's through Amazon, try to buy it through a good company, not a company that is dedicated to evil or Satan or whatever. And when I pray in front of my statues, I do remember family and friends, and I do pray for all of you, for your success, for health. Unfortunately, my prayers for my friend Mita went unanswered, and she passed away. Shame. She was supposed to go to India to get a kidney transplant done, but it's sad. She passed away so young. And she was not even 60, and she had already gone through menopause and gone through so many life changes. Anyway, she used to miss her mom, so I guess she's with her mom in heaven now. She always used to tell me that she misses her mom. And yeah, today I didn't do that much. I went out to get groceries. I applied for some jobs, and I watched Superman. on Crave. It was quite nice. And it's the modern Superman. So that was nice. I did some cooking and cleaned up a little bit. I did my washing, so I have to fold that and put it away tomorrow. And yeah, another day is gone. It's already almost the end of September. And I had reached out to Bridget Krause about the Live to Lead, but I can't afford. The mentorship is expensive now. It's over $2,000. When I had joined John Maxwell, it was only around $500. And if you want to personally bring in Papa John, it's $80,000 to $100,000. So I told her, I do ministry work. I don't earn anywhere near that amount. I can't even get a loan from the bank to get my John Maxwell going, or Business Development Canada, and there's no grants or anything. So I just have to keep at the job applications. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. At least I know my ministry's been successful. I've changed lives. I've been there for people, friends and family. I've prayed with people. So that's a positive thing. But of course, if you don't have the money, there's a lot of limitations. And I'm not building things that people can see. I transform lives. So that's the difference. And today the One campaign sent me their certificate of finishing for the year. I resigned from them long ago. I don't know. They didn't have to send me that certificate. It's not worth anything to me. I don't know why Bono went and told everybody on the team that he loves me. He spoiled everything for me. I would have stayed with them. I got tired of hearing everybody on the calls. And they're telling all the volunteers Bono loves her. And these people, they have no idea about cultural differences or anything. And I can't handle it. All these people getting upset because people like me, people want to be my friend. These rock stars are going around telling people that they love me. Please, it's too much. Anyway, I wish them well. They're all employed by Bono. I asked them, I said, oh, if Bono loves me so much, how come he hired you and he didn't hire me? It's a good question, isn't it? Because normally when people love you, they hire you, they make sure that your needs are taken care of, they make sure that you are provided for, they make sure you have financial stability. All these people claim to love me. They know I'm a spiritual director, but they're quite prepared to let me go live in a tent somewhere. So I don't know what kind of love they have, because the love that my God told me about, that the Jesus I know, I think they worship a different Jesus. That Jesus told me that it's about caring for the hungry, feeding the hungry, clothing the naked, visiting the people in the hospital. So I don't know what kind of love they have for me. It's obviously a kind of love that would rather see me jobless, unemployed, broke, not having anything. But so far, God has looked after me. So I wish them well. I wish them the best. But yeah, I'm not putting that certificate up. I don't need it. We never ever had certificates for volunteering with Bono. So, and he couldn't even come here to see me. Please. Doesn't mean anything to me. So anyway, tomorrow's a new day. Then I'm going to apply for more jobs and see how it goes. It's really a pain not having any income coming in. But I pray, I hope and I pray that things change for me. It's sad because if you are in a startup and you don't have any money, that's when you need the loans. That's when you need the opportunity, like you need Business Development Canada and the grant places and all that to help you out so you can get going. But I don't know why things are like this. Anyway, if I ever meet Papa John, I'll tell him, I say, you, Mr. Maxwell, I'm a member of your team. I'm trying to help you. And your team is telling me I have to pay $80,000 to $100,000. to arrange an event with you. He said, do you know that I'm a spiritual director? You should know, because you know what it's like to be a pastor, to be a priest, and to not have any income and no money. I don't know who they're asking for 80,000 and 2,000 for mentorship. I do my mentorship for free. Anyway, if I ever meet him, then I'll tell him that. People pay big money to go meet him. They pay so much money. They pay like 10,000 for one day to go play golf with John Maxwell. Anyway, that's life, I guess. I don't get any money for what I do. But I change lives. I do a lot of good. I feed the hungry. I clothe the naked. I visit the sick in the hospital. So I guess my reward, like Peter Knox always says to me, Belle, your reward is in heaven. And I said to him, Peter, I need my reward here. He said, well, God doesn't want to give you that reward right now. So anyway, I miss him. I miss Peter Knox and all these people. They were good times at university. Anyway, I'm going to sleep now. I use my essential oils, and tomorrow's another day. I'm applying to jobs all over the world. I just hope I get a break. I don't want to be taken to the police station again. Better for me to leave all these people behind and go start somewhere else, where none of them are near me and they can't spoil my reputation and they can't see me. Anyway, Father Larry's retiring next year, so it's going to be our 100th anniversary for Blessed Sacrament. So maybe God wants me to stick around for that, but then he's not giving me any money to live. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Anyway, some lucky people got to sing with Sting. He helped a lot of young people. I also wanted to sing with him, but he didn't select me. All these people, we helped them. See, they came to Zimbabwe, we helped them, me and my cousin. The two people that did the most for our mothers got treated the worst, and we landed up with the worst things in life. All kinds of things, diseases and all that. And I say, God, your plan is something else, I tell you. Anyway, have a good night, and if you believe in the Archangels, say a prayer to them and pray for me too, that I get a good paid job and then I get some grants and loans and all that I need to do my work, because nobody can live without money, isn't it? Unfortunately, in this world.